5 questions you can ask your child that will help them on their critical thinking journey. Hi, my name is Alia Nantogma Chimberima, licensed parents coach and your favorite school's owner. On my last episode, I spoke to you about how you can get your 5 year old to become critical thinkers, and this included reading and lots of reading. Now your child is between 5 to 12 years old. What's next? They know how to read, they are reading a lot. What's next? Now, I'm going to give you some 5 questions that will help them think through the things or the material they're reading and try to think of perspectives that will help them position themselves properly. Now, these 5 questions are good, but you don't, when you're going to speak to your child about them, you don't rattle them down like you've memorized it and you are giving it to them. I want you to take your time, listen to the questions, read through them, and go through them one by one with your child without looking through a book. Make it a casual conversation. Now, for your 5 to 9 year olds, I want you to pick a book. Pick a book. It could be a fairy tale, a folk tale, a tall tale, whatever. Just pick a book. Read through the book before you get to your child, and then ask them the following questions. Read the story with your child. I want you to read it as a bonding activity. Do it together with your child. First question to ask: who is telling the story? We've read through the story. Can you tell me who is telling the story? Do you think the storyteller knows what all the characters think? Is the storyteller one of the characters, or do you think they are outside of the story? How can you tell? Do you trust the storyteller to tell the truth? Why do you trust the storyteller so much? Why don't you trust the storyteller? Who do you like most in the story? Who do you dislike the most in the story? Are either of these characters the ones telling the story? This is another question you can ask. Have you heard the story being told in other ways before? Which storyteller do you prefer and why? Now, these questions can be thrown whether they are doing pretend play, when they are doing games, anything that has a storyline to it, even television shows, anything that has a storyline to it, you can probe or you can help them on their critical thinking journey by just simply asking them these 5 questions. This is between the ages of 5 to 9. Thank you very much for listening to me today. Please like, share, please. If this helps you, just like and share. See you on my next video when I talk about from 10 years old to 12 years old. Bye-bye. See you next time.